What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy GOLDFINGERVISIONS, aka Royalty Monroe, and I still ain't got no more intro. I'm back with another video, you feel me? Listen, today I'm here to talk about the price of fame. Today I'm here to talk about them clout demons because it's not a game out here, man. Things is getting serious and lives are being ruined. Roll a clip.
In 2024,
They do anything for clout.
people are using shame in order to blow up. Like, this is the actual truth, and I know you don't believe me, but let's take the story of this lady, Danae Davis. Now, Danae Davis is a booty clapper on OnlyFans. She's been getting her cheeks literally destroyed. And stop the show. I ain't gonna lie, I have seen it. I'm kind of mad it wasn't me before the situation happened. Like, if it was like 2 years ago, cool.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
But of course, we all know what happened. She caught the you know what from Gucci third leg. And I want to let you guys find out that both of these individuals here have benefited off this very negative situation. Let's look at Gucci third leg. Just 4 days ago, this guy had 254,000 followers on Instagram. As I'm looking at it right now today, as of October the 18th, and this is East African time, he has 271,000 followers. That means this guy has grown over 17,000 followers in the last few days after giving somebody the herp. All right. Now, in the case of Danae Davis, she went viral when she said this about the guy.
I know the people that already have it know exactly what I'm talking about, but whenever you realize and find out that you have something as severe as that, it's heartbreaking. It causes you to go through an immense amount of trauma and depression. I was going through so much at the time, and I've already gone through so much, so at the time it was very hard for me to speak up about anything. I do fully disclose anybody that I have sexual interactions with. I tell them before. Nobody is made unaware. You guys can demonize me, whatever, but I'm sorry. Hearing these girls sob and not know what to do because for a while they didn't know if that's what was going on. It's so sad because the agency does not make you test. Talent testing does not make you test for. That is one of the only things that they don't make you test.
But then this has allowed her to collaborate with DJ Academics and Aiden Ross.
And I may drop content if I choose to, but that is now something that I do want to leave behind because it has caused some trauma in my life. And I also...
Can I ask you about that last collab? You said the last collab with Touch Money V. That was after you reportedly contracted the virus. Were you upfront with him and saying, "Hey, listen, I got this," or
Yes.
did you not know yet? And he's okay with it.
I was completely aware that I had HIV. Not only that, I was telling people. By the time that I came in contact with Touch Money V, he was already mutual friends with people who were talking about it in front of him that I caught HIV from Gucci. So he hit me up in my DM, texted me, telling me that he wanted to collab with me, and he was like, "But I have a couple questions." I didn't even tell him about my HIV diagnosis. He asked me, "Hey, I heard this. Is this true?"
Wow.
And I told him yes. And then afterwards, he still decided like he wanted to still collaborate. He was completely aware. I even told him to make himself completely comfortable because he was in his head at the time. He even called his doctor himself, and his doctor told him that if she doesn't have an outbreak or is about to get an outbreak, the chances of you is low. It's actually down to 10%. Even if if it's a viral shedding episode, it is still low at 10%.
Got you. Well, sorry, I just have one question here. What is the situation regarding the Matt situation? Who's Matt, and what's the situation regarding?
So, as you can see, after exposing Gucci third leg, Danae Davis decides to continue her path on OnlyFans. No, this video is not an attack on her or to condemn her in any kind of way. We'll just focus on the facts. This is business. It's never personal, honestly. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, man. It's never personal. It's just business. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, this isn't a situation you want to be in. It's not lit. Yeah, she got more popular after the situation. She was able to get on bigger platforms and promote herself, but this is a bad trade-off. Let's keep it a buck. This is a bad trade-off. If she doesn't eat the right things or go on a detox and live a different life, she's gonna be stuck with whatever Gucci allegedly gave her. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. And we all gotta pay bills. We all gotta do what we gotta do. But still, like this is a traumatizing situation that just recently happened, and you're deciding to drop content. Like, when is it gonna end? When does the game stop? Because from what I could see, she could have been living a nice, healthy life, working a 9 to 5, doing her thing. She could have took a different route. She could have, you know what I'm saying? She could have took a different route. She didn't have to. She didn't have to have a hot girl summer. She could have found something better to do with her time. Honestly, this wasn't the play. For the people that's watching, teenagers, early 20s, even early 30s, I just want you to understand that there's another way, there's another route. Yes, I know things are getting hard. Yes, I know things get tough, but you got to put God first and you got to stay focused. Facts. You got to stay focused out here, man. You got to be strong enough to keep going and find another way out. I know it looks easy. It looks cool. It looks fun. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I done thought about it a few times, but nah, man. The adult industry, secretly, it's a lot of things that go on. Like, a lot of people wouldn't mind being a part of it, but the trade-off isn't worth it. You're gonna end up being used and pushed to the wayside for the new generation. It's out with the old and in with the new. That's what they don't even bring that up. That's what a lot of people don't mention. Everybody wants to be in your face on the come up, and only if they see like they can invest with you, leech off of you, those kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying? Those are not genuine individuals. And it's sad. But that's what this game does. It preys on the weak, it preys on the new, preys on the youth, it preys on the desperate. That's why you got to keep your morals intact. This is very important. You got to keep your morals intact so you don't end up in these type of situations. Money is not everything. I repeat, money is not everything. Listen, man, God forbid your bank account hits zero. You have a right to feel how you feel, but don't get negative, man. Go to God. You know what I'm saying? Ask him for forgiveness. Repent. Do that prayer. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game out here, man. Repent, get back out on the field, get back in the game. It's not over. If you're still here, then God is not finished with you yet. Please believe you are the master of your reality, okay? Your mind doesn't control you, you control your mind. You're the boss. You give the order, you give the command. It's all on you, man. And for anybody listening to this, you know what I'm saying, I open a challenge, right? The challenge is do something consistent every day for 30 days, whether that's going to the gym, reading a book, some knocking down a specific goal that requires consistency. If you have an injury, stretching every day for 30 days could work. Anything. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, this is more of a mental exercise than anything. I forgot about where I got it. I forgot about where I got this from, what book I was reading, but it says if you do something for 30 days straight, it starts to become a habit. We have to develop good habits. As human beings, we're creatures of habits. This is why we have to develop good habits. So for me personally, dropping YouTube videos every day is one of my goals, and I decided to be consistent for 30 days. I'm on day 5 now, and I'm recording this at work. When I get home, I'm going to edit this, and it's going straight up on YouTube immediately. I'm going to start recording other videos today. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We're on the road to get monetized. Let's go, man. It's your boy, GOLDFINGERVISIONS. I'm going to see you on the next one.